Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Jason here, and this is Horizon Zero Dawn on PC. I'm playing on PC because I don't have a PlayStation 5 yet. I'm really excited. I haven't actually played very much of it. I have played the game for about, I think, if I last remember, about an hour, maybe 2 hours. And this was way back in February of 2021, like months and months ago, so I barely remember what happened. And I figured, hey, you know what? I want to try something new on the channel. So if you guys like this, hit that thumbs up button. If not, that's okay. We'll still play through it, and I just want to see what this game is all about, especially with Horizon Forbidden West coming out in February. So I figured now is a great time to do it, so let's jump into it. We're going to do a new game. We're going to go to normal difficulty.
What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back? Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation, beasts of air, water, earth, and steel. It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this one day. Matriarch Tirsa. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming.
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
But we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go! Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. that your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Aloy!
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of the
know
Nora,
my duty
one of
to
the
them.
tribe.
And to you.
Without consultation.
I'm here.
Did all year, did
And wherever you go, I will follow. Aloy! Aloy!
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Rost? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm? Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on. There.
Rost! Down here! Rost! Rost! He won't hear me. Some kind of cave?
This game, I forget how amazing it looks. Now, I am playing on PC, which means the performance is not going to be as stable as the PS5 or PS4. But, good lord, look at this thing. This game looks so freaking awesome. Holy cow. I can't get over it. And I can't get over her, like, Chris Farley fall down a mountain and she's totally fine. Good lord. Like a little girl
It's
falling.
tight, but I can get through.
No, we're gonna go down here because there might be something cool over here, right? But yeah, she like fell down this gigantic mountain. Oh, okay, that's back where we came from. Okay, and not a single scratch or broken arm or anything. Man, this girl is tough. All right, so X is crouch. Got it. And X, I'm playing on an Xbox
Must
controller.
Be one of the metal world. One of the old places.
Look at all the ice on everything too, or dirt or whatever it is. And just the concept of this game is so freaking awesome to me. You know, the fact that this is like after society's fallen, we go back to being almost like cavemen or, you know, like tribal, but they have like robot, you know, animals. It's so cool. It is so freaking awesome. I keep looking around. There's no scan or anything, right? Nope. I'm just looking around for items. I should just go. I'm willing to bet, yeah, there's nothing around here. Not yet,
Rost
anyway.
said never go in places like this. But
Never
I have
go.
to find a way out.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here. God, this game looks beautiful. It's gorgeous. Holy cow. Gonna jump. Okay, open a dive. Okay. I like how they don't do it like Dark Souls. The dive and the crouch are on 2 different buttons. That's pretty good. That's really good. You can see up there. Just climb up there, Aloy. Come on. A lot of bats in this game. Had like 1,000 of them flying at us.
Something up ahead.
Okay. Keep wanting to look back and look for items.
What's that?
Don't think.
A dead person.
Yeah, great. Let's go investigate the dead body. Oh,
There's something shiny there.
yeah. Let's go steal something from this dead body. Oh, I'll do it. That looks so good. And they must have really good batteries in the future because this thing is still charged. Look at this thing. I don't know if I'd want something like that on the side of my head. Maybe. I don't know. If it was really cool, maybe. Yeah. Now, it's so weird because you'd think that it'd be like, oh, she's tribal. She's not going to know about technology. But they do know about technology. They fight robot animals. And so it's not really new. Or, it's just scary because she's never seen one before.
Lights. Everywhere. How does he do this?
Okay, toggle focus. Got it. Oh, now look at everything's all powered up again. Can I even read any of this stuff? Nope. Activate any of this? Nothing at all. Okay. Find a way out? Nothing. Alright. And you do know purple is the best color, so they chose the best color on the planet for all this stuff. Everything's purple,
Another
which is
door.
awesome.
Closed. Maybe this device I found can help.
Can I scan it?
More lights. A shape. It's connected to the door somehow.
Have to go around over here? Nope. Can I jump through here? Nope. Oh, gotta go around and actually through the door. Duh. Okay. Not paying attention. God, her hair looks amazing. Seriously, that's the biggest thing is the hair and the skin. Skin definitely doesn't look realistic. It still looks kind of plasticky, but it looks really good. The hair looks really good too. Let's see. That
It changed
Oh, okay.
color.
I'm guessing that's a good thing. Can I scan the... Nope, nothing. All right. But I can go back. The door should be unlocked, right? Yeah. No, nothing. I keep thinking I can scan stuff and like get like a journal or something out of there.
The door changed color too. It did it.
Yeah. Look at this. So beautiful. What is that? Oh, that's audio. Activate it? Nope, can't do anything to it. Okay. I guess we're going this way. Maybe we'll get something. I can't really remember the details on everything from the beginning of this game. Like I said, I did play a couple of hours to begin with. But I never finished it. I don't even think I got, I mean, I assume I didn't get halfway through in 2 hours, but I don't know. No idea. I just played a couple hours. Up another one.
It's got a device, like the one I found.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
That's what he was watching when he died. Holy cow. That's a little bit of heartbreaking there. Holy cow. Well, I had the other speaker right here. Can I scan this one now that I've done it the first time? Can I do it now? Can I do it again? No? Ah. Excuse me. Sorry, Isaac. Squeeze through the gap. Oh! That's not bad. Okay. Whoop. There it goes.
Well, happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
Okay.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
Okay. Dude, this game has some darkness to it. Jeez.
Why did they die here? What happened?
Seriously? Record our thoughts for posterity? Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
Okay.
And Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. Should have gone. Well.
Good lord. Let's get depressed real quick.
Maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro weave dress and the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew. I knew.
He found me. Rost found me.
Oh, gotta go.
Down here. I'm coming! I'm coming!
Is he here? Is he gonna get me?
Mother be praised. Come, girl.
Doesn't
Take
look
my
like
hand.
he aged a bit.
You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
Okay, Rost. Heck yeah. But like 10 years later. Some years later. No years later? Nope, no years.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now.
Okay.
Follow.
I also like how no one else can see it except for you. So they will never know what you're looking at. Even if, you know, they just know that you have one of those things on your
Wilds
ear.
can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So
Okay.
let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch.
Okay.
Good. Now eat the berries.
What was that?
They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually.
Usually. But there are real animals too. Like right that. So you can hunt animals
Further
like for
downriver,
meat.
we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Why are we
they
hunting
dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you.
So like, what are they hunting the machines for? Like using their pieces?
Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass.
Okay, okay.
There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still.
Okay.
Wait for it to pass.
Oh, I like this.
Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass.
I like this, and it looks really good.
Oh, another one. Let it pass.
Where's it at? Watch your hostile machine. Got it.
Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright.
Okay. Makes sense. I mean, game sense anyway.
Wait for it.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm an old man. If I crouch, I'm making a lot more noise because I'm like, I make old man noises if I'm crouched over.
That's the last of them. Let's move on.
Okay. Are we still crouched, Rost? Okay. God, it looks so good. Look at this.
You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
I want a big old bow like his. Look at that thing. That is a bow. Holy cow. They're climbing.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there?
He's gonna get himself killed.
He's smiling at us.
Deb! Get back where you belong! Deb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow.
So usually when you're an outcast, they send you out like way far away. It feels like they're just like, you can live outside the city walls. We'll just ignore you and rub it in your face every time we see you. Which is kind of worse. I don't know. Is it worse to be like way off in a far off land where no one is, or right outside the walls?
See them? These are called striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see.
Okay. It seemed like kind of a waste, man.
Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Those will do. Follow.
Nope, I'm getting more rocks, man. You never have too many rocks. Okay, I'm not getting all of them, because, yeah. There's a lot of them. Oh, there's a plant. Gotta make sure my pouch is full of medicine.
Aloy, over here.
I'm coming, Rost. I'm coming.
Stop wasting time.
I'm on the way, dude. Calm down.
There's the herd. All right, it's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them. How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal. Aloy, throw a rock near me.
I throw a rock at him. Hit him with it. Let's see if that'll do anything. Boop. Nope, didn't do anything to him. Ooh, got him. Okay. You gonna strip him for parts?
There. Come, girl, it's safe now.
Oh, yeah, if I fall down the cliffside, though. Pick up my
Harvest
rock.
a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows.
All right. Harvest. Take all.
Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there.
Dude, okay, there's a lot of gathering materials put together. I like
Good.
this.
I see see you've already gathered stalks of ridgewood. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads.
Alright, hold it. Oh, you have to craft, okay. And you can only hold so many. Got it.
You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use.
All right. This is actually really good. Okay. I know. Oh. Now we're going to creep up on these. I need a big metal staff like
Stay
yours.
low in the grass and be quiet.
Okay.
It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. The Strider. One of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study your prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable. Like its eye. Can you guess another?
Are they going to glow? Its butt? Like it has a power pack on its back?
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It shows.
Keep firing!
Got it. Now I'm a professional hunter. What do you think, Rost? Take
You did
all
well
of it.
today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
All right, let's go. Oh, run. This guy with his long legs. I can't follow you. Oh, thankfully he's pretty slow. He's a pretty slow jogger. Okay. Oh, maybe not. Come on. Run. What's this kid doing? And he's like a teenager. He's older than Aloy. So she has a crush on him. Seems like it anyway. Music in this game's pretty good too. I like it. Just startled all the things, man.
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not.
Nope. Oh, you're not doing it. Oh,
Aloy!
what the? You took my bow? That'll help the situation, Rost. Okay, so we can see the path. We can silently creep around them, I guess, huh? So it's gonna go this way. And I can't take him out because he took my weapons because, you know, Rost is awesome.
I need to do this slowly and quietly. Can't let them see me.
Ooh. Okay, we got that guy over there. Strider's not gonna help. Okay. I do like that. You can actually see their path. Got it. All right. So look. Nothing around here. Slowly.
Got to be careful.
Yeah. I don't think they'll see me. Wait. Oh, he's looking. Yeah, he's looking. Come on, turn around.
I need to see their paths.
I'm looking at it right now. Aloy, calm down.
Almost there.
Boom. Got it. I don't think I see any more watchers.
There he is.
Hey, kid.
What? How is this?
Shh.
Yeah, shut up, dude. You're already ruining my day.
Follow me.
Oh, God. Am I going to have to take him back? Oh, I am. Crapola.
How do you know?
Hopefully they don't see him. God, I wish I could take him out. Nope. No. We're in the bush. We're in the bush.
How are you doing this?
By magic, buddy. Go to the next one.
How is this possible?
Hey, don't get us in trouble. Oh, obviously. You're doing so well. You're out in the middle of nowhere, buddy. Okay. See anybody else around? Oh, yeah, we're good. Yeah, give me back my weapon. Thank you.
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips. They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now. Back to Mother's heart. And you.
Seems like a good dad.
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way.
No, she's called motherless. Does that mean her mom died? Or did she not have any mother at all? Like, is she like half robot, maybe? Maybe Aloy is a robot. Oh.
Stay away, no mother.
Oh, I hope we get to get with that, like, tear that guy up. Oh, there you go. Oh, aim for his head, knock on the rock, or knock the rock from his hands, or drop the rock. All right, I guess we're gonna hit the rock from his hand.
Hey! Children, away from there! Back to picking berries!
You're bleeding. Let me have a look.
I have magic powder.
Here, hold still. I'll
Is he
get it.
rubbing a rock on it? Oh no, it's a bandage.
Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then.
Okay,
Training
yeah.
will be hard. And it'll take years.
It'll
Start
take at
training.
least
Yes.
12 years.
Follow.
Was it 12 years later? Nope. Oh! Is he getting older? Yeah, his hair is getting grayer. That's how you know he's getting older. Oh, yeah. We need like an 80s song over this montage. Breaks her leg. He's pretty lucky. He kept all of his hair. Some good genes.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Okay. Leveled up, level 3, and I didn't do a dang thing. Aloy just like literally did all the work. She did her cool montage. Let's see what we got. Oh my god, all right. So we got a whole bunch of stuff. I think these are just by default. They want to give you 3 points to use on different stuff. Okay. Disassembled resources, modifications into 50% of their metal shard value. That's really useful. Additional resources gathered. You always really want to do that early. That way you can get more resources later. Oh, well, yeah. We're going to be a forager, of course. These are all the cool things that I want to use right now. Okay. I'm going to be a forager. Heck yeah, you guys. Well, hopefully you guys are enjoying the series so far. The first episode, anyway. If you are, hit that like button, and I will see you guys next time.